Okay, Gemini, let's see what's going on with you. What messages do you have for Gemini today? As I told the other signs, we have Saturn is now retrograde, and on the 22nd, then Venus goes retrograde, so not a good time to make any huge changes. Just, you know, no cutting the hair like I did. We're not in Venus yet, so I was safe. What messages do you have for Gemini? What would you like Gemini to know? Well, Gemini, it looks like you might have like a little event happen where you sort of get into some sort of like fun trouble. I guess that's a good way to put it. I see you moving forward with a situation that you've been waiting on for quite a while. This is taking a lot longer than you would wanted it to. You are holding yourself back, it's telling me. You probably didn't even know you were holding yourself back, but you were. Somebody is going to assist you with some sort of situation here. I feel like you're finally getting your passion back, your creativity back, your focus. Could be spending time with somebody. I don't know that it's necessarily a serious situation or just like one of those companion situations, but it looks pretty good. Could be a fire sign. Could be a fire sign that's a little bit sneaky. Be careful of that. Because I don't really feel like they really want to build with you. So if you want to, keep that in mind, okay? We do see some sort of communication here about something sexual. Might be having some sort of like sexting going on with this person, or they might be telling you how they are super attracted to you. You guys could be even being intimate right now. But again, I don't like this person's energy, so be careful. I'm borderline about their energy, okay? Like, I feel like they're just kind of like, there's a potential there for it to go very wrong. There is an air sign. Well, I'm going to say air sign could have a lot of air placements that's upset with you right now. They have turned their back. They are very cold towards you and distant. Your finances are going to improve a lot. This could come from someone, an inheritance, a family member, a old colleague, something like that. Old business partner might have something new, something along those lines. I feel like summertime. I do see a pretty huge change here. We do have the card of when you get into a new phase of your life, which is always nice. I'm hearing don't be so rigid. Don't be so set in your ways. Be open to things that you wouldn't normally. You will be building elsewhere. I feel like this is financial. You might be leaving a business partner behind, or they're leaving you if you have your own business. If not, I feel like a coworker is leaving. They're struggling. They might be irrationally leaving, to be honest with you, but that's okay. Be careful of illness. I feel like somebody around you is very sick right now. It's not you. Because you are trying to care for this person, whoever it is. I feel like you almost like have the whole burden, like other people are watching you care without actually helping you. There's some sort of resistance to move on from something that is causing you a heartache. It could be this situation. It could be like, you know, you have to let this person go and you're not ready to. You might be having trouble if you are divorced, have children with somebody, or trying to have children, something like that. You will be having trouble with that. It'll be a financial burden for you. Do the right thing, whatever it is, like even if it seems like it's gonna, if you're going through a situation where you're separating from somebody, do the right thing, okay? Make sure everybody is taken care of, both sides, okay? This will work out in your favor. You will hear from someone about a reconciliation. It could be this person. You could be going through some sort of breakup or divorce or whatever it is, right? You will hear from this person about the possibility of you guys working it out. Do I think that'll happen? I don't. Bottom of the deck is telling me you were going to turn your back to them, but know that if they haven't voiced it yet, they think about it. They think about telling you for sure. I think if you haven't heard from them, the only hesitation is because they know they could potentially embarrass themselves. It's a vulnerable situation. Yeah, you're going to build elsewhere. Going to build elsewhere with someone else. You're no longer investing in this person. And again, going back to your abundance is around the corner for you. So if you're waiting on some sort of income, I do see it coming through. If you're waiting on some sort of business situation, whatever, I do see it coming through pretty soon. But I also see some sort of connection with another person. I do. Could be a water sign. I feel like this could be somebody you already know, that you guys realize you have feelings for each other, a situation like that. It could be a completely new person, but I feel like it feels like somebody you know that you just don't realize wants this with you. Or maybe you do now. I don't know where you are on the timeline, but I think that's pretty much all I have for you, Gemini, because that covers all the bases, you know. Money's looking good. Money's looking good. Give it some time, you know, because there will be some sort of situation where you have to give up money here, for sure. More will come in. You will find your direction of where to bring it in as well very soon. So I hope this helps.